It's Thursday Newsbreak with Maggie Farese and Gabe James.
Welcome to Thursday Newsbreak. I'm Maggie Farese.
And I'm Gabe James. Welcome to season 19, where things are definitely the same as last semester and not much has changed.
Yes, clearly it has been a light news cycle these past few months. Here are tonight's top stories. Kim Kardashian took to Instagram to announce the conclusion of Keeping Up with the Kardashians after 20 seasons. Finally, I'll be able to get some sleep without wondering which nail polish color Kylie's uncle's second wife's daughter-in-law is going to choose for her school dance.
The Ellen Show is set to return later this month, and in response to recent allegations of a toxic workplace, Ellen said, yes, we're going to talk about it. Last time I heard that, my ex promised he was going to meet my parents.
Yikes. A man cut off both his ears to help his face tattoo of a skull look more realistic. When asked why he would do such a thing, he replied, "What?"
To the woe of McDonald's workers everywhere, Travis Scott released his custom Cactus Jack meal, a quarter pounder with cheese and bacon with fries and a Sprite. Personally, I ate 10 and got sicko mode.
Fun. A man built a roller coaster for his 83-year-old grandfather. Unfortunately, though, he did not meet the height requirement.
Queensland, Australia has passed a law prohibiting dancing at weddings, while conveniently still allowing group sex at approved swinger clubs. Are you looking at flights?
Stop looking over my shoulder.
Mike Lindell, the My Pillow guy, said he would sue Anderson Cooper for calling him a snake oil salesman after spreading lies about an alleged COVID cure.
And you stand to make money from this. How do you sleep at night?
Well, Anderson, I imagine it's with a My Pillow pillow.
The Jelly Belly founder has announced he will give away his candy factory as part of a golden ticket treasure hunt with a $50 entry fee. Just make sure to follow his rules on the tour or he will maim you.
Former President Jimmy Carter said he is fully aware that his son and Willie Nelson smoked weed on the White House roof. Jimmy claims he was invited too, but when asked for comment, Nelson said, "Where was I again, man?"
Great delivery on that one, Gabe. By the way, I forgot to ask, how are you enjoying being the new anchor?
Oh, I like it. I'm having a good time.
Awesome. Well, I do have a couple tips for you, first timer.
Actually, I've hosted before on other shows.
So this is my camera. Mm-hmm. Hi. And that's your camera.
Yeah, I know that's my camera. It's right there. Are you Maggie-splaining me?
Look, I'm just an old vet passing on tips to the newbie. So rule number 2, if you want to be a professional, always show up early before the shoot.
You were like 3 hours late.
And rule number 3, always speak loudly and clearly.
How do you still have this job?
And the final, most important, most crucial rule of them all. Don't you dare fall in love with me.
Well, after this exchange.
I mean, I get it. Look at me. It's inevitable for anyone, but I need you to resist the temptation, okay?
Oh, Maggie, there's no temptation.
That's the spirit.
Well, I appreciate the tip, I guess.
This is gonna be a great season.
Anyway, back to the news. Dr. Phil took to social media to implore his TikTok followers to stop calling him daddy. Make me, Phil. Make me.
Houston Rockets forward Daniel House has left the NBA bubble after allegedly breaking COVID protocols when a female testing officer was seen leaving his hotel room. She was probably just helping him practice his shooting stroke, right?
Yeah, definitely. Governor Cuomo held a briefing last Tuesday where he cited our own Hofstra University as a potential site of COVID outbreaks. The school's response? Ooh, look at our pretty tulips.
A New York teen was arrested for insisting on attending in-person classes. Authorities responded quickly and shoved him in a locker. Nerd.
A man was jailed after crashing his car into marked police vans while carrying $145 million worth of meth in his trunk. The meth, of course, didn't belong to him. He was just, keeping an eye on it for his friend.
Right, of course.
Of course.
The Pope has declared that the pleasures of food and sex are simply divine, confirming once and for all what we have suspected to know all along. This guy's a freak in the sheets.
Sarah Huckabee Sanders has said that Kim Jong-un once made a pass at her with a wink and was told by President Trump to take one for the team. Sanders did not seem to mind, as she was already used to sucking up to an egomaniacal authoritarian figure.
The FBI are investigating reports of a guy in a jetpack flying 3,000 feet in the air over Los Angeles, marking the origin of the world's lamest superhero.
The University of Michigan Dearborn is under fire after promoting a non-POC cafe on campus. Unfortunately, the coffee there is actually pretty damn good, which is why I'm going to show up there like this. A 38-year-old mother of two who is married to a tree has celebrated her first wedding anniversary. Now, you can make fun of her all you want, but I'm into the strong silent type too. I bet he has a thick bush too.
Too far! Okay, that's all we have for Newsbreak. I'm Maggie Farese.
And I'm Gabe James. Stay healthy, Hofstra.